Hello, once again, everybody. We are back in our hole that we made and disconnected and crashed last time. Didn't crash this time when I started it up. So I think we'll just essentially just start straight into what we were doing with our laser drill, right? I probably should have made myself a jetpack as well so that I could get out of here easier. But you know what? We'll worry about that later. I mean, I can still technically do it. I just can't get it charged from down here. Huh. I mean, technically I could, because I could make everything down here if I have enough stuff to do it, right? But maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, let's go ahead and... darn. I was hoping I could just put this down. Okay, well, can't, so let's go ahead. Hit B. We'll grab, apparently, the one torch we have. We'll turn our magnet off. And we'll do that. Because I probably should have made something that could... Actually, I don't need that one, actually. Actually, I will need that one, won't I? Ha. I didn't think this through. I did not think this through. Because I'm technically going to need even more than just this taken out, right? So let's go ahead. Hold shift, go like this. Go to just a small tunnel. And I could just go like this. And break them like so. There we go. And then over here we'll need to break. Over here we'll need to break. And there. At least that much for sure, right? I believe. Okay, we'll find out. Okay, so let's see. If we start here, right? Do these face away or towards again? They face away. It's even more annoying. Okay, so if they face away, we'll go like... It's going to be very annoying, isn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and go like this and like this. And we'll pretend that this is going to be our thing. So we definitely do need more space again. So yep, so we're gonna have to take out this wall and this wall. Like so. Yeah. Because I didn't think this through at all when I first started doing this, did I? Because we're gonna need room to put everything. And then we need room for the power as well. Okay, there we go. And we'll break this one. And break that one. There we go. Okay, now we go like this. And put this in. Like so. There we go. And then shift click. And put the rest of these in. Like so. Darn. I didn't think this through again. I'm gonna go like this, go shift, and go back up to shapeless. We can take all those down. And then we will go ahead and break that. We will then just go ahead and see if we can get out. Good, we can get out. Okay, perfect. I mean, if we couldn't, we could always just go like this, right? Okay, so I need to come in here. We're gonna go in here real quick. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna click on this. And we're gonna make 2 of these. After I make some more of these. Which means we need more obsidian and eyes of ender. So we go like this real quick. Okay, perfect. And actually, speaking of which, yeah, we can actually go ahead and disconnect that. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh well, let's go ahead. Just grab a stack of obsidian then real quick. And then we'll just bring it in here. And go like that real quick. Then we'll go here, and we'll click on this. Click on it. I'm going to go ahead shift click on it, make a bunch of them. And then do this, and just make a bunch of those too. Okay, so we have power now. Okay, so now if we come down here, right? So we come to this. We go to click on this. And we put that right there. Then we put this there. That there. Like so. Okay, there we go. You have that. Now we can put these right here. So that we can collect all of this stuff. Okay, perfect. Now we can jump over here. Let's go ahead, break just this one block real quick. Where we will run back inside and go grab our... Oh, actually, we don't have to. We don't have to again. I don't think we do. Well, actually, we might. It might be in that drawer. Or that chest. Is it in here? It is. Okay. See, we would have had to. Okay, so we grab this. And take this. And put it right here. There we go. So now that's there. Come back out here real quick. And put these down right here. Like this. Because by doing this, we are now set up for that as soon as we get a soul. Yes, that's another thing we're going to need to get. Aha. See, I knew there was stuff that we were forgetting about. Okay, well, let's see if falling down a hole. Nope, didn't disconnect me this time. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Let's go ahead, go like this. We'll get rid of these 5 blocks here. Where we will then go like this, grab this. And right underneath here, so we'll go to there. I believe right there. Yep. That is correct. That is where that will go. We could then put all this back down here like so. We do want to get out of here real quick, though. We'll go like this. And build a staircase up. So that we can get out and go to sleep. So we don't have to deal with any mobs possibly coming in and doing stuff to us in the hall. That would be bad. That would be bad. So we are going to just sleep. And then we'll come back down here and go like this and put all this in. And let's go ahead and press U on this. And shift click on that so we get a bunch of this. And then we go like that. I'm going to put that right there. Like this. And if we do it like this, right? I want to go... I could probably just hit this button here, right? And then go like this to make some stone slabs, or not stone, sandstone slabs, to then put right here and right here. And then we could go down here like so and put another slab right there. So we can get down here and get access to this. Okay, perfect, yes. But we also do want to go like that real quick so that we can go like that and put power to this thing. Okay, there we go. And then we'll take our torch out and put a torch down right here just for the fun, and then we could turn that power on later. Okay, for now, let's just go ahead and throw that back up there, this out here. And close all this in. Like so. There we go. Okay, so we're going to want some more of this. So if we go like this and we press this and we go stand, take out 53 more. Or we'll go like that. And then actually, let's go like this. We'll click on this real quick. And click on this. Just make a bunch of torches real quick. I probably have some, but I want to put them down here just to make it so that everything is lit up around this outside edge, because we don't want stuff just spawning there, and I don't feel like filling all that in, so I'm lazy. There we go. We'll go like that. We'll then come over here. And actually, I want to make sure if I go like this and say show working area, it is that for sure. Okay, perfect. Okay. And hide working area. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to do something basically just like this. And just leave that open for right now, because we can then throw the Warden in there. And then just go ahead. And no, can't put those there. That's where power goes. That's where power cables go or whatever, right? Okay, so there we go. We can put this here. Like so. Why did that, like, way up there? That makes no sense. Okay, whatever. We'll go like this right here. And then put that like so right there. That way there we can still get down here. Do everything we need to do down here, if we need to do anything down here. And yeah. Okay, perfect. So right now, if I go like this and we click on this and we put that to my network, right? See, it's got power. We definitely do want to get the upgrades and put the upgrades in there, though. I don't know for sure. I mean, we could always go back and get another Warden later. But we definitely want that for sure. We do need to make this lens. I don't know why I'm running in here to the computer. Lens. A blue lens is going to be any color lens, or we could go like this and put anything with a latex and blue dye. Okay. So I think right now, though, we still have pink slime in there, so we might need a tank, which we only have that. So let's go ahead real quick and make a cheap tank. Just because, why not? Let's go like this. Boom. I was gonna say we should easily have what we need for that, but apparently not. So let's go ahead and just click this. There we go. Nice cheap tank that we could take that fluid out of it. We probably need fluid cables just in case. We will need some of those probably, although actually need to check on this too. SOUL. So I think it's just we would just put an interface on it, right? Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's just a storage interface. So I don't think we actually need an interface for it then. So we probably would just need a wireless terminal and some of that kind of stuff. Okay, so go ahead with what we got right here for right now. Run out here. And actually, nope, it does not have any pink slime in it. Okay. We go like this then. And reconnect that to fill that up. And then we can go like this. Type in glass. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4 panes. And then type in blue. And grab one of these. Ooh, that's light blue. Darn. So if we clicked R on this, and clicked on this, and clicked on this, we could just go like that. There we go. And throw that in, and that in. There we go. Blue laser. Then we could... Uh-oh. Let's break that and that, apparently. We want to put this up here, this up here. Put that right there. And that right there. And then we are actually going to go like this real quick again. Type glass. Take out some glass. That way there we come down here. And actually I think that has to be open. So we could do that. So that way there, if I do jump over this again, I don't fall down. Okay, there we go. There we go. We could put the blue laser in there and be good. Okay, there we go. And you, sir, definitely don't want to be there. I'm going to put you wherever you just went. Okay. But now we just need to get power out to these. And the best way to get that power out to there, I think, is going to be the... Ooh, I don't even think we... How much do we have? Let's go like this at power real quick. We have that much. We might have enough at POW. So if we did that, and we just go ahead and click on these energy cables, right? And we go like this, and make 2 of those, so that we can make as many of these as possible. If I click on it, right? Click on it there. Click on it here, and then shift click on it there. There we go. It's 60, that should be more than enough. It's almost nighttime. So let's go ahead and... Not quite nighttime. We'll connect this cable up, right? Once we can. Again, if we do this correct and we're able to soul surge the things, we should be able to easily have enough power to not have to worry about some of this stuff. But we'll go like this, there, and then we'll just go to here for this one. It doesn't really matter which of those two I go to, but I should just go like that. Like this one here, I could technically take that one off, right? I didn't think about it first. But yeah, let's just go ahead. Go like that. And then we could just shift click on all those. And shift click on all those, right? And then technically, I guess we don't need that one either, right? Yeah, there we go. So now all those will get power once I connect them to the network. So we'll go like this and like that. And put that right there to connect that to our network. Okay. Perfect. So that's like that. These now all have power. Yes, good, good. And we should be good on our power. I shouldn't have to worry. I mean, like right now, if I ran over here and just looked at everything, I mean, one of these is draining every couple seconds, but that's fine. Because right now, the only thing really using power is this thing, right? These two things, this and the computer, are pretty much the only things that are constantly using power because, well, actually no, the this up here is too, I believe, depending on whether or not it's actually still going or not. It looks like none of them are going because we have none left. Okay, that works fine. But I'm assuming that's done too then. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we have this, we have that. We now just need to do that. But I do think I am going to come over here to, is it this one? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take all those out of there. And we are going to go ahead and drop down here and put these all in there so that hopefully it'll work fine. Okay, so now I should be able to go get the Warden and just toss it down there. And it should work. Let's hope this works. Otherwise, bad stuff's probably going to happen. Okay. Okay, so if I go here, right, go like this. If I click that, it's just going to do that. So if I step back, kind of aim it there, that'll do that, and he disappeared. Do I need more space then? Be bigger? Okay, so bad news. That didn't work. I think the Warden might be bigger than this. We might have to lower that all down a bit. Either that or he got caught again. I don't know. Let's go ahead and B. He did not. Okay, so the Warden is bigger than that. So we do need to move all of this down. So that's fine. That's easy to do. We could just move all that down. Probably 2 blocks. Yeah, just do it 2 blocks to be safe, I think, maybe. So let's go ahead, break this, break that, break this, break that. We'll take... Oh, yeah, there's nothing... Wait, I was about to say there's nothing in there, but no, these are in there. Okay, so we'll take that out. There we go. Okay, so now the stasis chamber We'll go like this. We want the stasis chamber to be down 2 blocks, so we want it right there. So let's go ahead, break a couple of these, like so. And then we could put a couple of these back. There we go. But it does kind of suck for our being able to see this thing a bit, right? But I think we should really be fine. Go like this. We'll put that there. Go like this. Go like that. And just put that there and this here. We should be fine, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this in, that in, and that in. And then we do actually need to go like this. Break this, break that, break that, break that. And put our flux point back in to get that power. Okay. Then we go like this and like this. And put this right there. Put that right there. And now we should be fine. We will have to go get another Warden now. But it should be fine now. I should be able to go from up here and just toss the thing down there. Right? We could just double check real quick. Make sure that that's how that works. Excuse me, Mr. Turtle. Of course I missed. I need to use you as an experiment. So we'll go here. Go like this right here. Click that. As you can see, he is there. But now we can just pick him up and bring him back out here to safety. There we go. Sorry, sir. I did not mean to interrupt you. But I had to do it. Okay, so we have everything working then. Now we just need to go get another Warden then. This'll be fun. This will be fun. Let's go ahead and go like this and go to the ancient city, where there actually should be another one down here, right? Somewhere. I think. Yeah, there's another one right over there. Okay. So he is over here for sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, where you at, dude? I could hear you over... Oh, you're right underneath me. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got him. That was easier than I thought it would be, but hey. Okay, now let's try to get back up, right? Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Just jump in the little hole. Man, I really should have built a jetpack. Oh my goodness. There we go. Go up here. Go up here. There we go. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting through these. Of course, I'm not even sure why I'm going up here anyway. I had a little thing on me, but whatever. Whatever. We're fine. Okay, so now we can hit B. We can go like this. I'm going to run and just double check and make sure these are all still full powered. Yep, they are still all full powered. Okay. And then also, I do need to double check something as well. Let's go ahead, click on here. Tell that to show working area. I just want to make sure that that's actually... Ooh, so yeah, that's actually probably what happened there. So why is that working area? Like, how far does it actually go? To there? Okay, so we definitely need to make a much smaller. So that has a working area of 8. So does that actually just go like out 8 and then put the center in there? Or I don't know. Let's for now go ahead and turn that on. And let's get rid of everything else in there. Come on. Come on, game. All you have to do is have those guys. Nah. Whatever. So we need to just make a smaller thing there. We could actually go ahead, because that's probably full because of that liquid meat being full and this being full, so it's not actually doing anything. So let's just take this out. Can I put like this? No, I was like, I wonder if I could put a ranged add-on in there. That would be hilarious. And have it so that it can do stuff in a big, huge block. But yeah, let's go ahead for now, throw that in there. So that's actually what happened to the first Warden. We might have had enough space, we might not have. But it was, yeah. Ugh. Okay, so we still have a couple spiders that need to get moved over. Okay, but now I should be able to go like this. Pull this Warden out, come down here. That's still on. I'm going to just double check, make sure this is on. Just double check, make sure that that is turned on. Stasis chamber is on, it is running. And it is doing its stuff. So it should, if I go like this again, and throw that right there. It's not doing it. So now is it too high? Uh Okay, well, let's do that. We'll just double check and make sure whether or not it actually got any souls. It did not. Okay, so we definitely are now too low. We'll get this. We'll get this. Okay, so we'll break that. We'll come over here. We'll break that. We'll break that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this here and here. And then we'll hit B. Grab out the rest of this. Go like that. Break that. Press B again, because we'll need both of these. And all of that. And that. Okay, so now if I go like this, put the flux point there. Put the stasis chamber there. It is on. It is working. We're good. Now I go like this. And throw that there. And it's not doing anything. So does it actually have to be up on that one block? I might have just had it right the first time, and then just because of the way stuff is. Yeah, okay. So let's just hope that, yeah, I do have it right. Okay, let's break that. Let's break that. We'll put that there. Now let's go ahead, press B real quick. We'll throw all those in there so they quit going down. We'll go like this. We will click here. Grab our flux point, put it here. Grab our stasis chamber. Actually, not. We don't want that yet. We want to go like this. And put that there. Put the stasis chamber there. And then we could press B, grab our slab back out, place it there and there. And then try this again. Go to like right here. Throw that there. And go, why is this not working? This should be working. Why is it not working? Let's hit B. Grab this. Grab that. There we go. Let's just double check this thing. If I get up here. It's got the soul thing in it. It's got this. Okay, so we got everything we need in there. That's on ignored. This is on ignored. It's on show working area. Is there. So hide working area. Let's go ahead and click on this though again. Throw these in here. Press B. Go like this. If I go like this. Okay, there we go. But now it's working. Now we are getting souls. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we're going to go like this as well. And type in muff. There's not one for that, so we'll go like this. Make a note block real quick to make a sound muffler that we will just put right there. And we can't get rid of the heartbeat sound, but that's fine. We have this now. We are getting souls. We could go down here and we could look at the Warden. He is healing back up nicely. So we could do that. And I'm pretty sure if I go in here, HEA, Warden heartbeat, we could actually get rid of the heartbeat sound right there. Okay, and then that actually does give us a thing to jump up here. Okay, so now let's go look at our power consumption and make sure we are still producing power and not... Yeah, okay, good. We are still producing power and not losing power. Okay, good. So I do think what we want to do now, though, is we're going to go ahead and come over here. I do think I am going to break this power cell, right? I'm going to break that. I'm going to hit this button here and go at pow, not exclamation, at pow. So I can grab out one of these. So again, these don't actually use a lot of power, but we could do that. And then I can click on this. Turn that off so it... Well, actually, it's still going to put that stupid little thing there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Who cares? We'll do that. That way there we still get power. And now we can run all the way over here. Run in here. Go like this. Actually, hit B because it's in our inventory. Go like this. Press B on this. Press U on this. So we need to make another one of those. We could do that. So there we go. Of course, when I clicked on that, that didn't do that. There we go. We press U there. There we go. That'll make a basic cell. If we go like that, we do technically need that. So we go like this again. And go 1, 2. Apparently we can't go 1, 2. So 1, 2. And then we press R on here to make that. And then we press U on here to where we make this stuff here, but we're going to need more of that. So we'll go like this here real quick, type in gold. Actually, you know what? We'll type in, we'll just grab out some gold real quick, because this will just be easier if we do it this way. Iron. Actually, we already have iron blocks. Okay. So you know what? Let's go ahead and make a couple of those, like so. We'll do 3. And go 1, 2, 3. So we get a bunch of this hardened stuff, right? We'll go here and go 1, 2. That'll be done in a second. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom, there we go. Now we got a bunch of energized steel. We're good to go. So now we can go back in here. Again, I don't know why I forced myself to come in here. We can press U on this. Click on this, go like this, make some of those, throw that in there. Then press U on this. And go like that. And that holds 10 million FE. Which, not necessarily a lot, but I mean... let's go ahead though. If we click R, we click on this again and click on this, what are we missing? We're missing a bunch of these. Let's just go ahead and make a bunch of those. And then we could press R on this, click on that, click on this. You know what? I'm just gonna go like that and go 1, 2, and go, okay, that's, we are now out of small ones like that. So we definitely will need more of these. So we'll click on this, go, can't do that, click on that, there we go. Make 64. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 stacks of them because, yeah. And then I go like that, make 64 of those, but then we can click R here and go 1, 2. So then, wait, I forgot to put these in there. Darn. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think at the same time here. Okay, so that's one. So that's another hardened, right? Yeah. So that'll give me the blazing. So let's go ahead and go like this and press U on this. Click on that. Throw the 2 starters in there and then go 1, 2. And then press U on this again. Go like this. And do that. To get the ability to do this. Which just needs that. Which now gives me a blazing thing which holds 40 million. Okay, so that should be good enough for now to say how much power we have being held in our system at any given time, kind of thing. So I could put that right there, which will fill up. It will take pretty much all of this power here, but these are making it decent-ish pace. Okay, so now the next thing I think I need to do, I need to go right here and break that, right? We're going to need to break that so that we come over to here. We're going to type in, or no, we don't need to type it in, right? Might actually need to type it in because I don't think I saved it over on the side. I don't see it anywhere over there. Okay, grab some annihilation cores, and then we will have to type in wireless real quick so I could then come over here and press A on that to make sure it's over here. And go again, we need one of these. So we can make one of these. Perfect. We need 2 of these. So we go like this and go 1, 2. Oh. So we need another Fluix Pearl. Go like that and just make as many as it'll let us for now. There we go. We got 2 of those. We can type in cable real quick to take that away. Grab these. Go like that and go 1, 2. And then what else did we need? We needed 3 wireless boosters, which we easily have 3 of those. So we go like that and go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then we'll run across here. Go up here. Go to this. Throw that. That, and that in there. There we go. Where we can grab them. One of them will go right there. We'll go like this real quick. Type in that. So I can take this out, clear it, click on that one. Run all the way over here. And for now, throw it up there. Where we go like that. And we still are good on channels. Okay, good. Then we'll go sleep. And then we will click on this and make ourselves an interface that we could then bring this out over to here. Put that right there. We'll go in here, type in SOUL, where we will grab some soul surges, which we need echo shards from those. Ooh, so we're gonna need to go get some echo shards from that ancient city. That kind of sucks. That does kind of suck, but we could easily do it. Let's go ahead, take this, and throw some of this stuff in there. Let's see, this Bastion Remnant map. We'll throw it in here just because. Then we'll hit this button again. And throw this all in there. Like so. We don't need that on us. We could put that in our bag. Okay, there we go. So, we could do that. We could just head there. Let's go like this. We shouldn't need our sword. We do want our torches, though, so I think I'm going to go like this and go like this. Just grab some more of those. Accidentally click that. We wanted to click on this. And head to the ancient city. Do we have block? We do have some blocks. Okay, good. Now, how do we get down? Where is it again? Right here. Okay. It'd be really nice if we had night vision, though. Okay. But we should technically be able to go anywhere in here. Of course, this would also be nice if we had a jetpack, right? Why do I keep... There we go. No, B. Put that up there. There we go. We kind of need to just head towards some of these places where chests spawn. And of course... Yeah. We might be able to get some up there. Of course... Of course, putting down blocks and stuff like that also makes noise, right? Okay, I wonder if I can climb this ladder without making noise. Nope, cannot. Okay. Well, that does suck. But I'm thinking what I want to do is grab this thing with Silk Touch. Ooh, can I? Nope. That's probably going to summon a Warden. Ooh, I can go like this though, right? And just capture him. And then hopefully this other one's not smart enough to come find us. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Well, ooh. 'Cause he's right there. We don't have another way to capture him. We definitely don't have a way to get rid of him either. Because my computer